Ron DeSantis was set to speak at a news conference in Miami today to tout the state's partnership in a recent operation with ICE. But the governor had to cancel because of mechanical issues with his airplane.
Yeah, still, the event carried on, and other state leaders and federal leaders calling Florida once again a model for the nation in these efforts. News Channel 8's Capitol Bureau reporter Mackenzie Laporte has that story.
From calling a special session to take up immigration enforcement legislation to opening up several detention centers across the state and working hand in hand with ICE through it all, federal leaders say Florida continues to lead the way in immigration action throughout the nation. In a joint effort between the state and ICE, Operation Criminal Return, or some like to call it
Operation Dirtbag,
is said to go after individuals who have attacked or harmed children in Florida communities.
in just 10 days, we've been able to remove, in partnership with the state of Florida, over 230 of the worst heinous criminals from their streets.
According to the Department of Homeland Security, those arrests include 54 sexual predators, 164 sex offenders, 2 convicted murderers, 1 drug trafficker, and 8 other offenders.
You're not going to victimize Florida. I promise you, this is a law and order state.
But even as the nation continues to highlight Florida's involvement, not everyone is praising these moves.
Based on FDLE's own data that they publicly share, the overwhelming majority of individuals in Florida being detained have no gang affiliation and no criminal background. And so they might talk about criminals that have been apprehended, but the reality is that they're constantly conflating data.
State Representative Eskamani has been against Florida's immigration initiative from the start, even being involved in 2 lawsuits against the South Florida detention facility, Alligator Alcatraz.
One lawsuit, which is focused on us being able to have access at no warning to these facilities. That lawsuit is still in motion. And of course, I'm also part of a lawsuit to close the Everglades camp based on environmental considerations. So those fights and efforts continue.
In the state of Florida, all 67 counties have entered into these agreements with ICE, which Governor Ron DeSantis says he hopes will only continue to aid the Trump administration in these efforts. Here outside of the State House, Mackenzie Laporte, 8 on your side.